Ladies and gentlemen, every single month I do a fundraiser to keep THORnews up and running, and we are in the crunch 28 hours. So if you'd like to contribute, I've got a mailbox, PayPal, Venmo, CashApp, or Patron, and a whole lot of love for y'all. Only $1,524 left to raise. All right. That's right. I do a fundraiser every month regardless of hurricanes, volcanoes, plagues, or oil spills. And with us coming up on the 5th of 5 Pluto square Erises, I'm not totally surprised to be reporting this morning, on an oil spill that happened about 3 hours ago, or it was reported about 3 hours ago, that will be hitting Huntington Beach and the coast. And during the 5th Pluto square Eris, it's no surprise, like I said, Pluto, they had a Project Pluto in the UK for when they were putting pipelines in the 1940s under the ocean. It was called Pipeline Under the Ocean. Pluto oil. Anyhow, yeah, we've got a 13 square mile oil slick. Some reached land at Huntington Beach, which is now closed. Mitigation crews are working to block. Major oil spill reaches Orange County coast, prompting a beach shutdown. And this comes as oil prices have been on a tear, I think somewhere near the $75 to $80 range. Nicolette Elizabeth breaking, the final day of the Pacific Air Show canceled in Huntington Beach due to massive oil spill off of the coast. Huntington Beach said in order to clean up, facilitate efforts, and given the potential health impacts, the decision has been made to cancel the final day of the Pacific Air Show. Apologize for the inconvenience, and thank you in advance for understanding. So I guess, yeah, we found out about it about 3 hours ago when oil started to show up at the beach. Apparently, it is a 13-mile spill. And just having oil, 13, that's not good, no matter how you slice it. They're recommending people don't swim, surf, or use beach for exercise because you got a giant oil spill coming ashore. And we found out about it not because someone said, hey, our oil rig is leaking, which is a strange sentence in itself, but because all the oil just washed up on shore a couple hours ago. OC Scanner map below of oil platform locations off the Orange County coast. The platform in question is the Ellie. It appears that the source of the spill has been contained at this time. So here's Huntington Beach. They got a couple oil rigs up by the coast. And then we're looking at, I guess these are the ones that this one bled out. And that one bled out, and it is coming up into Huntington Beach from LI to here, up into Orange County. And so over here is the Salton Sea, and I guess the rigs would be over here. And it's always just strange when, it was one thing when the BP Deep Horizon spill happened. Supposedly the pressure got too pressurized and erupted. But to just have a major, massive oil spill from one of these rigs, what happened? Did the rig break? Did, someone break a valve? Or, I don't know. It's just not sure how they could have a major spill come from an oil rig unless there was some type of major failure. And what are these two weird things here? And I've always thought it's so strange how flat this bed is. I wonder if they got secret submarine bases. And so, yeah, this is bad news. Nothing too catastrophic, but it's not good for the animals and the wildlife. And I definitely wouldn't want to be going out into the ocean and getting the petroleum bath or whatever. Do we think Beta Offshore and the city are still feeling this optimistic? I guess this was reported. An oil slick believed to have originated from a pipeline leak poured into the waters off Newport Beach on Saturday, spreading about 13 square miles, but officials believe it will be quickly contained. workers moved to shut the pipeline down and used pressurized equipment to retrieve as much oil as possible. Soon after the incident was reported at 12:18 p.m., said Kate Conrad of Beta Offshore, a Southern California oil producer involved in the operation. We were alerted quickly, and we believe we will keep this to a small, contained incident. So I'm not sure how the pressurized equipment, I mean, did they just over-pressurize it, and so the oil shot past? I don't know. The story seems kind of weird. Anywho, just letting y'all know, volcanoes and oil spills. That's so far as the big story going into October, but the month has just begun. So I'll do what I can to keep you guys posted on all things, as this is the 28-hour THORnews fundraiser crunch. If you'd like to contribute to keep THORnews up and running, it would be greatly appreciated. I survive and thrive off your contributions. I got a mailbox, a PayPal, a Venmo, a CashApp, a Patron. Nothing but love for y'all. $1,524 left to raise, with 28 hours left to go in the crunch time period. And thank you to Andrea, Mist, Cool Cats and Kittens, a.k.a. Zimsomniac. I forgot the A. Forgive me, please. Daily birthday celebration. Thank you to Barbara. Thank you to Red. Thank you to Angel. Thank you to Mist. Thank you to David. Thank you to Dawn. Thank you to Max. Thank you to KJ. Thank you to Alexis. Thank you to Ann. Thank you to Arnica. Thank you to Glenda. Thank you to Barbara. Thank you to Lauren. Thank you to Brian. Thank you to Marlita. Thank you to Dan. Thank you to Light Soul. Thank you to Susan. Thank you to Wizard of Oz. And thank you to Mike. And thank you to everybody out there that is cool. All right. But definitely keep expecting it to get weird and chaotic leading up to the 9th. Last time we had a Pluto Square Eris was on the 27th of August. It was a pretty wild period. And then with 5 days after that, we look out for some type of major storm. All right. Sound good? Everybody stay cool and have a good morning. Peace out. God bless everyone.